What's up, guys? Welcome to the Vibes Vault podcast hosted by myself, Liz Jackson. And today I am joined by...
Your boy, El Shako, a.k.a. Shaq The Yungin, a.k.a. Nairobi's youngest sponsor, baby. What's up?
Shaq. How are you, Shaq?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
I
me.
love you. Yeah, I think you're gonna give me that. Yeah.
What are you about to say, Boshori?
Utaniachia.
Chabonga.
All right.
That looks nice, though.
Oh, thank you. So, Shaq, before we start the interview, I want to tease your brain a little bit, yeah? So, I'm gonna give you hints of a few influencers and celebrities, and then you try and tell me who that person is.
I bet. Let's do it.
We go?
Let's go.
All right. So, has a manly voice. Loves to put her natural hair on a ponytail.
King Kalala.
That's King Kalala.
Simanga si manly voice, ni base tu.
Ni base. Ataona hii.
Atakujia.
Atanikujia niseme.
Mja King ni gangster, but yeah, that one for sure. I know the ponytail and vibes. Wewe ni mrembo sana. Napenda warembo. Si ati hivyo. Yeah, sister love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, King.
It's good to make it clear. All right. So TikTok, Retro House, Fanta.
Fanta.
Yeah.
Ajib.
Yes, Ajib.
Yes. Actually, acha nikuchekeshe. I just recently learned about Retro House.
Oh, really?
Imagine, yeah.
You were not at that show?
No.
Oh my God, Shaq.
I'm very bad on TikTok. Me TikTok yangu mimi nakonga tu fisi. Because I can't dance. So, TikTok is full of toxic TikTok. That's the thing.
So you're toxic?
No, I'm just... I take life as it is. Let's put it like that. But yeah, Fanta, for sure, that's Ajib.
All right, so we go. Hype, Hot 96, Kaka Empire.
Aziza.
Yeah, that's Aziza.
Mtoto Hashim.
When was the last time you talked to her?
Last time I talked to Aziza was recently, I think, like a week ago, if I'm not wrong. Me and Aziza, talk a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's one of the closest people, or even females. Like, we want to enjoy in and out.
In and out.
Kabisa,
In and out.
Lakini saya amekasirika by the boom. Msalimeni DM mwambieni, I'm sorry.
Kwa nini ulimfanyia nini? What did you do to Aziza?
Madogo tu. Sikufanya kitu. Yeah, it's just madogo tu. But yeye bado ni mtu wangu kabisa.
All right, so you've performed very well on that segment. So I have another segment, of trending topics of the week. So have you heard about Demure? Very cutesy.
Yeah, yes.
What does it mean?
Demure means something shy, something subtle, something immature, gentle. Yeah, that's I think is the meaning of very demure. Yeah.
So I think you're using TikTok, yeah?
Yeah, very much.
But you don't post. But you're using
I don't
TikTok.
post. I post once in a blue moon. Yeah, very, 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 very rarely actually.
All right. Have you seen these chorea videos?
Yeah, I've seen chorea.
You have?
Yes, I have.
You know, Shaq, you're
For
a cool kid. How the hell do you watch chorea?
Busy cool kid. You need to brand.
No, you're... Okay,
I'm
let me
everywhere.
ask. What's up with your accent? Like, did you go to a British school?
Yes,
or...
I did. I was in IGCSE, so maybe that, and maybe just influence in school.
You're a cool kid.
How?
You are a cool kid.
How?
Because even...
It's just the syllabus.
No, because even when I call you and I say sawa, I'm like, okay, did he understand what I said?
Sawa?
Yeah.
Everyone knows sawa.
I don't, do you speak fluent Swahili?
Yes.
You do?
Swahili mwanangu. Naweza kuongelesha Kiswahili yani tutashtuka. Chorea. But yes.
You see
I know
the chorea videos?
Yes, I have.
So they're trending because they're saying that teenage pregnancy is not a crime.
Yeah,
Do you
I saw
think
that
it's a crime?
video. I would say that obviously it's not something that should be encouraged, and I feel like a lot of people need more knowledge on how to probably avoid it.
Yeah.
And I saw the video, but kwa hiyo video yenye unaongelea ule demo mwisho alitusimdemo kwanza.
Yeah, you
if
noticed.
You really realize, alisema chipoezi kufanya upewe mimba na best yake kwa hapo kuna mimba. So I don't know how I felt about it. I feel like I don't know. Yes, at the end of the day, it's entertaining, but the message, sometimes those things happen. That video really didn't put across maybe the form of entertainment they wanted to put.
Yeah.
But when it comes to teenage pregnancy, I just feel like there should be more, education to our teenagers and young guys on how to actually, plan their lives when it comes to, reproduction. So I don't support it, and exactly, it's not something I would really, encourage.
Have you ever been to a slum?
Yeah.
You have?
Me lishi Jammu, so I know Kibera. Put me in the middle of Kibera, put me in the middle of Mkuru. I'm serious, I'm not lying. I'm actually for real. I lived in Jammu, so Jamhuri Estate is right next to Kibera. So 42, Ayani, Ukondani, everywhere you put me in there. Nikona mabeshte uko. Those are the places I used to play as a kid.
With your accent, Shaq?
Yeah, see...
You
see a light switch? There's a washo kizima.
So your accent can...
No, it's that's just how I speak.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I can... Watu pia uko si wanajua kizungu pia.
Ukikimbizwa na mwizi wezi ongea vizuri, Shaq.
Siwezi, naenda wapi nikimbe wezi wake hapa na... Naweza ongea... Naweza jidefend, just say maybe. Hizi tattoo sio decoration. So wezi pia wanaogopanga.
All right, let's talk about Jimmy Wanjigi.
Yes.
He was arrested, and I think yesterday. But before he was arrested, the police were looking for him in his house, but they didn't find him.
Yeah.
Do you think if cops come to your house and they look for you, will they find you?
Hey, me what and bad. Me, I live on the third floor. Huko weze ka banka. Banka ni watu wa ground floor. So, yes, for sure. But I have to give props to Jimmy Wanjigi. Kama unaweza kuona nyumba na wasee wasiweze kukupata. And then he said he was actually watching everything they were doing.
Imagine.
Those are goals. When I grow up, okay, to his age. I think I've grown, but to his age.
Yeah.
Those are goals.
Goals?
Yes, sir.
All right. So another trending topic was Saizit and DJ Mo. Saizit announced that she asked for a separation from DJ Mo. Do you believe in marriage?
Yes, I actually believe. I'm a big believer of love.
Oh, you do?
Me love boy. I think hiyo ni kitu obvious yenye watu wengi wanajua. Ni maana roho yangu inaweza vunjwa birahisi sana. So, I do believe in marriage, and I do believe marriage is very sacred. And yeah, I think that's the most accurate. I'm not married yet. But married to the game, married to the money for now, but eventually. So, nimekwambia weekend nenda harusi na nabasuti.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hopefully one day nivae suti. Nifanye watu wavae suti wenye ubishtanga nafanya nivae suti. Jumi spendi suti, so.
You look forward to be a family man?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
actually, nataka mtoto mbaya. Kwanza, I think I've been having baby fevers. Do men get baby fever?
They do.
I don't know.
They do.
Yeah, it's something I'm looking forward to be honest. Yeah.
All right. Let's now get to who is Shaq. So first of all, where did the Nairobi Youngest Sponsor title come from?
Well, Nairobi's youngest sponsor. So basically, ever since I started, I grew up, born and raised in Nairobi. So that time, I think I was doing YouTube around that time, and I was in. I started when I was very young. I think I was around 18 when I started, hosting parties. Not that, but that's the age I started going out. I started going out way earlier than that. Though I don't encourage it. So many otuangu. So. Yeah, I'm repping Nairobi. I just sat down one day, and me and my friends, I'm like, I represent Nairobi. I'm young. And then that time, I don't know if you know Huddah Monroe. Huddah and I were very close at the time. So, the term sponsor was really popular at that time. And I was in uni, I think. So, kila mtu sponsor. Ukisikia Vera, the name sponsors jump in Huddah. So, since me and Huddah were actually friends and we made it so public on social media, I was like, Nairobi's youngest sponsor. Because nikiwa uni, everyone used to tell me, when the sponsor Huddah, when the sponsor. So, I was like, let me use it to my advantage. So, that's how I just linked up all of them. Nairobi's youngest sponsor. But I sponsored joy and happiness. That's all.
All right.
Funds... And then huduma fan, hustler fan.
Hustler fan.
Yes,
all right. Do you speak to Huddah?
Yes, once in a while. But not recently. We haven't actually spoken recently. But when we link up, there's times I ask her for advice and all that stuff. Yeah, she's an amazing. That's another amazing person. It's just that people never really know. But yeah, up here, kuna kitu kujo.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about USIU. Did you actually graduate from USIU? How many years later, Shaq?
I joined USIU in 2015. Then in the same year, I started working. So ile yenye ikitu ya pesa kwanza ukiwa shule, to be honest, it's actually a thing. So by the time I was in my second year, it became kind of crazy having to work. I was working 2 jobs and then I still have class. So nikarudi nikamwambia mom, hii kitu inajipa. And I can already see the potential. Plus whatever I was studying for was not in the line of what I ended up doing. So nikamwambia mom, you know what? Just ona tu ikijipa. Nikaanza kujipa. After one semester mamangu akacha kuuliza story ya shule. So till today.
Do you have plans of going back? Because
yes,
you have
I
it
have
on
to.
your bio. Oh.
Yes. I have plans of going back because my end goal is actually in politics. And in that field, you need papers, basically, just to be able to be voted and all that stuff. So, yes, I do plan on going back, actually.
Oh, really?
It's something that, me and school are like this. Just that it wasn't mixing with my life at the time.
At the time. That's almost 10 years ago. That's 9 years.
No.
2015, we're in 2024.
I joined in 2015. By 2017, I think June is when I left. So that's 7 years.
Yeah, it's a
But
long
school
time.
is always there. You can get knowledge at any time. That's what I believe in. So, yep, I do plan on going back. That's something that has to happen. At the minute,
yeah. All right. So I think it's interesting that Shaq is actually interested in politics.
Yeah.
So the recent, I think, like 2 months have been very vital politically.
Yeah.
There has been, so much conversation surrounding about our systems. So as per now, who can you say are your 2 favorite politicians?
Wow. It depends on what exactly. When it comes to politics is also entertaining to me. Anyone who's close to me, like my friends, will tell you, music nikubweka niko top Al Jazeera, ama CNN.
Yeah.
Nowadays, kila mtu anakonga tu on YouTube watching news. But, let me tell you who I find entertaining. I think I have 3 guys who I just love watching them.
Yeah.
First top guy, I was even watching him before coming here. Mimi napenda Oscar Sudi mbaya. I just like his responses and, just the way he explains himself.
Yeah.
Another guy ni Salasia. Mimi mtu wa sherehe na tunapatananga sherehe zingine unashanga. He's actually a cool guy.
Yeah.
Number 3, I like Sunko. Basically, I like people who are just philanthropic.
Yeah.
So, Salasia and Babu.
Babu,
those 4. I like the outspoken guys. Mwenye hawezi boeka hata kama amekubo, you still find something to laugh about. So, Salasia, Sudi, Babu. Was there a 4th one? I think those guys.
So, what political seat could you be looking at?
I'm going for everything.
I'm
going for everything. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to go crazy. No, I don't want to say. Yeah, from my heart to God's ears. When it happens, it will happen. But yeah, I'm kind of looking at that field, but things change.
Yeah,
so
they do.
You never know, yeah.
All right, let me take you back a bit. Could you take us through the process on how you got into NRG Radio? Because that's where a majority of us know you from.
Well, actually, it's crazy. So there was a campaign I was doing for a popular alcoholic brand. And around that time, the same agency that was working with the station you just mentioned, let us talk station you just mentioned, the station you just mentioned, one of the people who was working there, this was even before it launched, this was back in 2018. So I got a call from one of the guys who was managing the campaign that I was doing. And no, this is what happened, let me just be honest.
Okay.
So like I said, I'm not a very morning person. I come alive at night. So there's a day, I think it was on a Thursday, my phone was ringing at like 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to be gazing myself. So I hung up the first phone call. Then after I hung up that one, same number called again. I hung up again because I didn't know the number. After that, after like 30 minutes, one of the managers now who I was working with calls me. Na yeye nikiona simu yake ina do because at that time we were working or something. So I picked up and he was like, hey, one of my directors over here would like to talk to you and the time to call you. This is their number. Just pick up on the call. So then my phone rings again and I pick up and then this person says, I'm the type of person who never calls twice. So I'm like, I'm like, I'm the type of person who doesn't pick up the phone before 12 p.m. And the person laughed. Long story short, this ended up being, his name is super producer, my love to Duncan. I think he does Sound City now. Yeah, he's like the head over there. And he was like, there's something that I want us to talk about. Call me in for a meeting the next week. Went in there. NRG wasn't even what people see it as right now. The studio was being done, but the vision was sold to me. Yeah. And around that time, I was on TV and on YouTube too. So those are the things that fueled the call to come through. So that's basically, I think I was the first employee over there on radio. That's just how it came up. It was just a phone call, listened to the vision, understood it, and at the time, I fit what I believe they were looking for. And the rest is history, and now it's history.
All right. Would you go back to NRG?
No. I don't even like looking at the building. But that's all I can say for now. But no.
Were you fired or did you resign?
No, I was not fired. I've actually never been fired from any job I've worked at. Okay. I chose to leave on my own merits. Yeah, because of personal stuff. But yeah, I was not fired. But nope, I would never ever want to go back. It's nothing. I wouldn't want to go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the dating scene. Shaq, you've given us content on the date.
I gave you content. I don't think I've given content ever since the content I believe you're talking about. I have steered clear. Yes, I have been focusing on my...
On yourself?
On church.
Yeah, church. All right.
But yeah, I've been focusing on me. I'm not really active in that scene. I'm outside, but I'm not actively like looking even... Not looking, I'm not actively in that scene.
Okay.
Basically.
All right.
I'm being a city boy for now.
You're being a city boy?
Yeah.
But let's address the elephant in the room. There were these speculations that you are seeing Bensol's ex-girlfriend, Noni.
Now, that's a crazy thing. Noni and I grew up in Jammu together too.
Oh, really?
We know each other since we were kids. We used to go to Sunday school together. We've been friends since way back. Noni is like an elder sister to me.
Yeah.
So people are always just talking, man. It's crazy. We've known each other for years, even before I believe we knew any other person that we're being put in the same sentence with. So, Noni ni mtu wangu mbaya. Yeah. So, yep, there's no one. Trust me, right now, if you can find who I'm dating, or even if I'm dating, everyone enjoy mbaya. Because I don't think, maybe someone's dating me out there and I don't know. But Mimi, I don't, isn't my story too. Yeah.
So would you say from your past relationship that was, public, what is that one lesson that you learned after the whole scenario?
It was in school, so I wasn't learning nothing. Me alone.
Shaq.
To be honest, nothing, man. Just let bygones be bygones. That's the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So, missing young relationship come at you. Yeah, it's just like...
Just vibes.
People cross paths in life, let me put it like that. And everyone you cross paths with has a role to play in your life. So whatever role that was, it was done. And that was years ago. That's actually the crazy part. Every time people ask me that question, I'm like, bruh, I don't even remember what year it was. 2020 or 2021.
I think it can't be 2020.
We're closer to Vision 2030 than we're closer to that situation. But you know what I mean? But yeah, so for now, I'm not really active on that scene. But I'm outside. So if you see me anywhere doing anything...
So are you searching right now?
That's the thing. That's actually something. I don't search. I let it come to me. I think that's one thing where a lot of people maybe go wrong. Yeah. Because if you're searching, you have so many expectations, and it's not as natural, because you'll be ticking off boxes that maybe are qualities that you can get. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not searching. If it finds me, it finds me. Until the day it does, I'm chilling.
All right. So since you left that radio station, what is Shaq up to? What are we expecting?
That's the thing,
are you going back to the media space? Are we going to see you back on YouTube? What exactly is Shaq planning?
For sure. You're probably going to be hearing me on radio very soon. Actually, maybe by the time this is out. Yeah. Probably back, just everything on media. TV also. So I'm still going crazy. This is what I love doing, so I don't see myself doing anything else away from this. And that's what, and also I needed a break, man.
Oh, yeah.
I needed a break. 6 years of back to back and just grinding and everything. I needed this break also to reinvent myself. So there's a lot coming through. There's, yes, YouTube. A lot of people have been asking me about YouTube for the longest time. Radio, yes. I fell in love with radio. It was never, like I told you, the way I got into radio. It was never something I saw myself doing, but I fell in love with it. So that definitely has to happen. So, yeah, expect a lot. And also the event scene. I think that's one of my most fun things to do. Just throwing parties, hosting gigs, just the event scene also. The concert scene, the party scene to me is something that I have to tap into in a crazier way than I've been doing over the years. So, yeah, we're going crazy though.
All right. And at some point, you were also a businessman. You had a company, you were selling vapes. Oh, you still are?
There's this thing where, si lazima biz zako zote watu wajue. You get?
Yeah.
You can't hear the way our politicians wanakujanga mtu anakuambia anauzanga kuku, lakini hujui una kampuni ya kuku iko na jina yake. You know what I mean? So yes. But yeah, I was doing vapes at that point, yeah.
Oh, and then what happened?
I ended up choosing a different path in the business. Basically, I sold out the vapes that I came through with, and then it was time for me and my partners to bid each other goodbye. So we amicably agreed that, you know what, I'll sell back my shares since I was done with the business.
Yeah.
And just jumped on to other stuff. Yeah.
So as we conclude, Shaq, you've been in the scene for like 7 years.
Yeah.
What do you think has kept your name for all this while? Because there are people who come for 2 years, disappear, that's 3 years, disappear. But everyone knows Shaq, and Shaq is still relevant. So what have you been doing different?
I think it's just doing things as me. I believe in this thing where, shout out to Lil Wayne, you listen to music.
Yeah,
right?
I do.
And Lil Wayne says, if you need an example on how to live, you probably shouldn't be living. So anything I do, I like doing it my own way. I'm not just gonna I'm not gonna watch what someone else is doing.
Yeah.
If I have an idea, I'll do it in my own way. Because sometimes you find like a lot of people, it's just copy and paste.
Yeah.
So you can find in the industry there are 100 of you of the same thing. So there's nothing unique. So I think that's what I just push myself to do stuff differently. The stories you hear about me are rarely similar to other stories you might hear. And also I just don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care about nothing, to be honest. I'm just unapologetically myself. So I think that's it. And also, without God's grace, hakuna mtu anaweza, go crazy and just keep doing the thing. So ni God manzi.
Ni God na nini? Unajua watu wakisema ni God.
Ni God na kazi yako.
Ni God na kazi yako.
Ni God na inaitwaje? It's God and your will to actually keep chasing what you want. Yeah.
All right. Something else I would like to ask, is when you were starting, the TikTok was not that famous.
Yeah.
Basically, social media was not. What can you say is different now from then?
Right about now, I think that people are more aware that you can actually build from social media when it comes to whatever you do. Because when I hear kitambo, guys weren't getting it.
Yeah.
I even had friends who used to be like, "Sa umse unafanya,"
Yeah.
And nowadays, same homies are the ones who are like, "Wow, so you actually knew." So I think the knowledge on how to maneuver social media right now is more than it used to be back then.
Yeah.
Because kitambo tulikuwa naambiwa sasa upuzi ndio kazi.
Yeah.
Sasa angalia kila mtu anakimbiza hiyo.
Imagine.
Hiyo upuzi walikuwa naita. So the knowledge right now is widespread and guys can monetize.
Yeah.
Because back then monetizing was crazy. You can't, like nowadays you can get money directly from TikTok, directly from YouTube. Kitambo, how it works was you build your brand, so the brands come to you.
Yes.
But now you can basically just post a video or stuff and you generate some money directly from there. So stuff like that makes the scene even better.
Yeah.
I believe.
All right. So as we end, we have a fun segment of Would You Rather. So you're going to tell us what Shaq would do.
There's a look you've given me in my gopa.
Gani yo Shaq?
Did you guys see it?
You Shaq.
Okay.
Aya, let's start. Would you Hey! You see, your accent is scary.
All
right. So always tell the truth, always lie.
What I'd rather do?
Yep. I know what you're gonna say.
The truth is crazy sometimes. Okay, always tell the truth.
Always tell the truth.
It saves time, energy, and gives everyone a peace of mind.
I mean, I'd rather lie.
You'd rather lie?
I'd rather lie.
Miskia.
All right. Never be able to speak again. Have to say everything on your mind. Please never say what's on your mind, Shaq. Please. That's not even an option for you. So I'm actually going to choose for you. Never be able to speak again.
Sitakuwa na kazi. Kazi yangu ni kuongea. So how? That's what I know how to do. So now.
You'd rather say everything on your mind? Because I feel like you can be like a male version of Kalala.
Let me tell you something. If you ever get offended by what I say, just know that's just 10% of how I thought about it in my head. So it's possible. That's a tough one. When it's pobonga kazi itatoka.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I'll have to say everything that's on my mind. Sometimes watu waendangi pariji wajibongi. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I think that's how I look at it. Yeah.
All right. Be allowed to wash your hair once a year. Be forced to wear wet socks for the rest of your life.
Let me wash my hair once a year.
How often do you wash your hair?
Every month, I think.
Oh, okay.
I retwist like after 3 weeks, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah.
All right. Be in the real life version of The Walking Dead. Be in the real life version of American Horror Story. Have you watched both of them? You haven't?
I'm not a horror type of person. But I've seen them. I know about them. Now this is a band. This is a musical.
No. With those skeletons.
Picture.
Oh, no.
Okay, I honestly haven't watched none of those. I have, now I can't say that. I'll be cancelled. But, okay, I'm not really a big horror fan. Yeah, I'm more of drama, romance. Not romance like that. Yeah.
It's okay. You don't have to explain. Trust me, we get you.
Yeah.
Run your tongue down a New York City sidewalk. Press your tongue into a stranger's nostril.
In the year of COVID, and New York is always busy. Yeah, it's too busy. Like, no, I'm thinking of which one.
Oh gosh, so you'd rather press your tongue into a stranger's...
No. Both of them are nasty.
Yeah,
the way New York City is packed with...
It's like Nairobi.
It's worse, I think. Yeah.
So what are you going for?
Oh, I don't have to do it. I just have to answer.
Yeah.
No, I'll do the New York City one. You know, there's COVID going around.
Okay. Yeah. Have hiccups for the rest of your life. Always feel like you're about to sneeze, but you can't. You know that feeling? I like that feeling
of wanting to sneeze. I don't know. I know it sounds weird, so
yeah.
I'll go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, because the hiccups, again, kubonga ndio kazi. Senda bonga jipa.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe the sneezing feeling. It feels good. Okay, maybe it's just me.
You have a fetish. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Okay. Use sandpaper as toilet paper. Use hot sauce as eye drops.
Give me the sandpaper.
You'd rather use the sandpaper.
I'm a savory guy. I like hot sauce in food, so I know how extreme it can get on the tongue. So in my eye, Sandpaper come, bana. We have to. Our ancestors used box and everything.
I know.
So yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Be sticky for the rest of your life, or be itchy for the rest of your life.
Sticky.
Sticky.
But sticky,
so you can stick on girls.
So you can stick on me.
Shaq, please stop it.
But I don't know about it. I'll make sure only one sticks.
Okay, so what movies are you currently watching?
Huh?
What movies are you currently
watching? Movies I was currently... Actually, I have been watching... I'm really bad with movies.
Okay.
I mostly watch stuff on YouTube. Crazy thing, until today, I have never watched Black Panther, which I know about Wakanda and all that stuff. I usually like letting stuff die down. But I'm currently... I started watching Bad Boys, the new one. I'm bad at it, so I usually like watching bits. So that's what I'm currently watching.
I feel like I'm also more of a YouTube person. Like, I only look for Netflix and I'm like, oh, I've exhausted.
I've watched everything. Yeah, exactly.
Which is so weird because people are like, what do you mean you don't watch movies?
I actually have a routine on the YouTubers I watch every single night. I even know the times they drop videos. So yeah, I'm more of what's happening in real life.
Yeah.
Instead of something that was recorded or something like that.
Yeah, true.
So,
and it's a lie.
And it's a lie, exactly. So yeah. Yeah, movies.
All right. And Ngumu. Yamusho, your favorite artist that you're listening to?
My favorite artist that I'm listening to right now, I would say Kenyan or international?
Let's go Kenyan and then international.
Okay, in Kenya right now, I'm listening to, who am I playing a lot in Kenya? I would say my Abington guys, Kina Godi, Kina Tipsy, the whole gang. Those guys are my neighbors. So
they are?
to studio, a lot of the music they make now, you guys have put a song stuck in my head. Now Mumutoi, so yeah, the Abington squad. Those are my guys, Kina Tipsy, Kina Soundcraft, Godi, Ran Scooby, the whole gang over there. Spoiler. Internationally, I'd say, damn, who am I really? Do you know DDG?
DDG what?
DDG. No. DDG is a YouTuber and he also turned into a rapper. So he's like my, how can I put? He's my favorite guy on the internet.
I thought you were gonna say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne I've been listening to all the time, like since way back. So not currently. And currently I'm listening to DDG. 6ix9ine, sounds crazy. Me, I'm a 6ix9ine fan. A lot of people usually hate on him, but me like 6ix9ine. And I listen to a lot of Tory Lanez also. Yeah. Those are who I listen
You like bad guys.
Yeah, I'm toxic. I told you.
Yeah, you're very
Future.
toxic.
Yes,
you're very toxic.
I'm not toxic. I learned from people who have gone through stuff that I don't want to go through. I don't want to make the mistakes they've made.
Yeah.
So I studied the movements and how they move. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shaq, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Please plug your socials before we close.
Yes, sir. Check me out on all my socials at Shaq The Yungin. And yes, sir. Add me, hit me up, DM if you're looking for someone to... Bring any DM, whatever you want to, we can talk about it. But yeah, at Shaq The Yungin on all socials. TikTok, you don't have to follow me. I'm not active there as much. But Snapchat, Instagram, I'm banned on Twitter for life, so I don't have X. Long story. But yeah, so I think that's all. And yeah, check out my YouTube for the new stuff that's coming through.
All right, guys, my name is Liz Jackson. See you on the next one.